Hi dear students, today we will be doing the NIOS Home Science Practical number 5 and it is about to record the steps in the process of management of a family function. Here let us choose that the family function should be a wedding party. As you know, you have been given with a table with 4 columns and it mentions planning, organizing, implementing and evaluating. The 4 important keys which are required in every aspect to prepare a plan for a function, and don't forget to mention the goal. Here I am going to show you each and every column and what has to be mentioned in that. You have the 4 columns mentioned as planning, organizing, implementing and evaluating. Here you need to mention each and everything that you have done during your function. Now, the main objectives for the process are to identify the steps involved in a family function, to organize the family function systematically using your family resources, and to access whether it was a success or a failure. What we should write in the function, such as planning. In the planning, you will mention, for example, getting some money from the bank, buying some furniture, or calling the decorator, order the restaurant for catering services, prepare the destination and the invitation cards, and don't forget to mention the venue and the correct time, the date. Buy the gifts for the people who are going to come for your function. So basically, planning involves each and every step that needs to be done during the function. Now we come back to organizing. During organizing, is it a place where how the work is going to go on, what each person is going to do, to give the allocation of work and so on. Such as my student has written here, my father will get money from the bank and do all the payments for the people, such as catering services, DJ, decorator, etc. The student himself and his brother will choose the design for the home or the party hall, which design or decorations they will do. The person who has written this himself, he is going to choose the songs that is going to be played by the DJ. He and his family and his sister are going to select the gifts for the guests and distribute them during the party, and so on. That is going to happen during the organizing process, where allocation of work is given to the people. Now we come to the implementing part. Implementing is when the party has started in the hall. They put the colors on the wall. The work has started, the decoration has started, the DJ is trying to practice out with the music. The food caterers, we have tried testing the food, whether the food is perfect or not, and then ordering the particular amount of how much is required. Colorful lights are given so that it gives the proper disco or party effect. Other decorations such as lamps and different things. People will wear different types of clothes, or you're going to have a dress code for the party that you can also mention in your invitation card. And the party goes on after midnight or whatever the time you have mentioned here. Last part is your evaluation, where it should not be written more than 1 to 2 points. All the planning was up to date, that is mentioned. How will you write the evaluation? The evaluation part is always written in the end, when the main plan or the process has been completed. All the planning was up to date, means there was no mistakes at all. Things went successfully as how it had to, and you had written it in planning, organizing and implementing area. Last one, all the planning should have been done before 2 weeks. Yes. This is one of the disadvantages written by the student, that the planning had to be done 2 weeks before. Quick plannings can lead to some changes or some errors during the main party time. So it's better to prepare well all the things during the advance, so that you have enough time for making any modifications if required. Hope that you have understood what you have to mention in the table, and what are the questions that you will be asked during the examinations. The question, why is it necessary to have a clear goal before beginning a plan? As you know, preparing a goal helps you to achieve your ambition, and same thing, it will going to help you to prepare a proper function with no errors or mistakes. Question number 2, why is evaluation important? Evaluation is important so that you know nothing has gone wrong during the party or during any type of function. Everything was as per required and needed. 3. Give 2 advantages and 2 disadvantages of delegating jobs to others. Advantage of giving job to others is like your workload becomes less, time is saved. But what is the disadvantage? The person to whom you are allotting the work, maybe he or she is not experienced or doesn't have the ability to do it. Number 2, maybe he or she is not responsible. So better choose the right person before giving the work. Last question. What will you suggest to ensure that the job you delegated gets done? How will you make sure that whatever job has been done, it is being done carefully and correctly? By making sure that you have kept your own friends or other family members, or you yourself are going to different parts and then making sure that the work has been done and it is keeping on and on going, or the work is completed, and making sure that no other works are pending. You are perfectly ready for your function. These are all the important questions that you will be asked during your examination. Hope you have understood from the video. Any questions you require, please mention in the comment box. Thanks for watching the video.